Hospital is so funny. This is the second episode of the first season of Bluey, and it's really helping to establish the fact that Bluey is the chaotic one and Bingo is the compassionate one. I'm assuming that these are personality traits that remain with the characters throughout the show. I will find that out in due course, as I think I will continue watching it. This did have me laughing out loud on a couple of occasions, and I will share those specific moments. There will be spoilers from now as I discuss what happens. Bluey and Bingo are playing with Dad, and he asks if there's a game that involves lying down, and of course there is. They can play hospital, and he is the patient, Bluey is the doctor, and Bingo is the nurse. And the father lies down, but it's not a calm, quiet hospital visit. Immediately, Bluey is prodding at him, and we have this wonderful quote that genuinely made me laugh out loud when Bluey stabs him in the arm and he says, ow, and Bluey says it's a needle. And then she asks him what's wrong. And he said, why did you give me the needle before asking what's the matter? And I just found that to be so entertaining, and it really helps to highlight just how chaotic things are. And they give him an x-ray, and there's a cat inside of his stomach, and they start to talk about how the cat gets inside of him. And it wouldn't surprise me, this is how genuine it feels, it wouldn't surprise me if this was ad-libbed. I have no evidence to suggest that's the case, but it sounds like a very natural, organic conversation that children would have with their parents when playing hospital. It is so believable, and the chaos is very realistic as well, especially with Bluey grabbing everything that she can. She's using a whisk at one point, like an electric mixer, not plugged in, of course. Well, it might have been a handheld one, but one of those mixers with the several prongs to whisk his stomach to get the cat out, which was just very, very entertaining, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And unfortunately, they can't get the cat out. So Bluey said, and I quote, "I've got other patients, you're on your own." Oh, I found that to be so, so funny and so well done. But with Bluey walking away, Bingo, the nurse, stayed behind, and she knew that something had to be done. They couldn't just abandon the patient because it was a difficult operation, and Bingo is able to sort something out and save the day. And it's very, very sweet and adorable and so realistic and so funny and beautifully animated. It's chaotic, it's delightful, it's charming, it's gorgeous to look at. Hospital is pretty fabulous, and 2 episodes in, I can really see why people really love this show. I'm not hooked yet, I'm not addicted yet, but it could happen. Hospital is pretty great, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else Bluey has in store.